Hey, what's up? The Brew Dude is back, here with another beer. Well, we have something different today. I guess you can call it a beer, right? But we have O'DOUL'S. This is considered a non-alcoholic beer. It contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume. It uses malt, premium and extra smooth. This is an option for, it says, O'Doul starts as a fine premium beer, fully brewed. So it's brewed just like a regular beer, fully fermented and cold aged, only use the finest natural ingredients. O'Doul's delivers all the great taste of a fine premium beer. You're probably asking, the Brew Dude, why are you doing this, right? Well, quite frankly, I've never had an O'Doul's. I don't know. I've never was put in a position where I said, you know what? I need to drink an O'Doul's. I've never tasted it. I'm not bashing on it, but I want to find out. I want to veer into that world of the non-alcoholic beers to see if it's worth it, right? If it's worth it, is it something where like, well, I don't want to drink alcohol anymore, but I still want that taste of beer. Is that even worth it to even, spend whatever it is or just not drink any beer at all? Some people are like, well, I want to still hang out with my buddies and all that. Well, if your buddies are going to kick you out of the group because you don't drink beer, then maybe they're not your buddies. Anyway, oh, it's a twist off too. I still popped it open with that. Premium malt beverage. It smells just like a lager. That's nothing different. This is from the neck. It pours very thin like a lager. There is a little difference right off the bat when it comes to the sound of, it almost sounds like a soda. It's weird. Like the carbonation was excessive. That it's like when you pour a Coke or a Sprite, right? And you pour it, the bubbles are just like almost popping out of the beer. If you notice when you pour a beer, you don't typically get that. You can even see the little droplets kind of around the rim as when the carbonation was just escaping really fast. It smells like a lager. It actually smells like a Miller 64. .5% alcohol by volume. Is it worth it? If you have had this before and really like it, cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've never had it. This is it right here. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. All right, so it's not bad actually. It doesn't, but it's not bad. It's not a bad flavored drink. I've had these malted beverages from different places, especially if you go to different like Middle Eastern restaurants or restaurants like that. They have malted beverages. There's this one specific one called Laziza, and it's this specific wheat flavored one that tastes exactly like this. Now, it's not a bad beverage. It's not. It has a lot of the flavors that you would get in a beer. Very watery beer, okay? But does it substitute a beer? Right? I guess this, I wouldn't even say substitute. Does it make you feel like you're drinking a beer to the point where they're calling it a non-alcoholic brew? And people go out and say, okay, well, I don't drink anymore, but I still want to feel like I'm drinking beer, and I'll drink this. For a certain extent, it does, but there's still something that's lacking, obviously, and that's that bite of the alcohol that you get in a typical beer. The flavor's not full flavored. It's very watery. It's like I said, it's like drinking a Miller 64 or a Michelob Ultralight. Those ranges, the ultralights, the watered down beers, is very carbonated. It's very thin. I don't know. Drinking it, when I'm drinking it like this, it doesn't feel like I'm drinking a beer. It almost feels just like I'm drinking a malted beverage. And I've had them. If you've seen me do other videos like the Malta, that one's a lot more sweetened. This is not sweetened. But there's other ones like Lazizas, and it tastes exactly the same. And I go out to restaurants and I drink them and eat them with food and whatever. I even drive around with them. I don't know if I drive around with this one, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't satisfy that. Would a person that wants to stick away from alcohol get a little bit of satisfaction with this? I think so, yes. Is it amazing? No. Do I like it? Not really. I would not call it a beer. I would drink it when I'm just eating food or anything, something like that. Say at the restaurant, they don't serve beer. To get that satisfaction of a beer, I won't get this. It'd be like, okay, I'm satisfied now. I just drink it like a regular beverage. Just like I'm drinking lemonade or I'm drinking a soda, I'm drinking a Coca-Cola. Same thing, nothing different. It's bland, watery, carbonation's almost gone. The body is different. It's not bad, it's not disgusting, but if you're looking for a tease, or if you're looking for, okay, perfect, actually, this is probably for I know a lot of people use this because they don't want to drink alcohol, but it could even be for a person that maybe wants to taste beer, but doesn't want to be fully committed. You can give them something like this so they can taste it, and see if they're going to like the taste of beer, and then they can move into the different style of beers. That's probably it. Anyway, it's not bad. More power to you if you're drinking this. That's cool. Nothing wrong with it. It's not for me, but it is for someone. Like I've always said, there's a beer for everyone. You just need to find it. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brew Dude is out.